Your email list is losing you sales every single time someone joins but doesn't hear from you in a meaningful way. And no, I'm not talking about your weekly newsletter. I'm talking about the first 5 emails that quietly close your leads while you do literally nothing. This video is going to show you how to build a 5 email welcome sequence that turns cold subscribers warm, even hot on autopilot. So let's get this straight right now. An email list without a crystal clear welcome sequence is like a party invitation with no address. People show up confused and leave before dessert. If someone signs up for your lead magnet and gets that one, your PDF is ready email, and then crickets, that's a waste of a perfectly good lead. And building sequences every week manually, that's a straight up ticket to burnout. That's why today I'm zooming in on just one part of what I teach in AI List Launch, the beautiful magical power of 5 automated emails, your welcome series. And once you see how good these can be, you'll never do random weekly newsletters again. Now, I'm going to walk you through the exact breakdown of these 5 emails. But I want you to hang around until the end because there's a twist in email 4 that multiplies conversions, and almost no one talks about it. That's your payoff. Stick with me. Let's start building it. Email 1. This is your digital handshake. Don't overthink it. Just deliver the thing you promised. Lead magnet link right up top. No fluff, no pitch. Just be the person who actually follows through. That alone puts you ahead of 90% of marketers. Here's what I'd say in email 1. Hey, your copy checklist is inside. I use it every week and it's saved my butt more times than I can count. Let me know what you think. That's it. Friendly, human, fast. And here's your ninja move. Embed a soft tracking link to see who actually downloads. That behavior gives you gold for later. Email 2. This is your origin story. Now that you proved you're not a ghost, tell them who you are, but not in a resume way. In a yeah, I screwed up too kind of way. You lead with vulnerability, relatability, real talk. If it's a fitness list, share how you couldn't do 2 push-ups in high school. If it's a business list, tell them how your first funnel flopped so hard your grandma unsubscribed. You get the idea. This builds connection. You're not preaching, you're narrating. Now, email 3. Give them a surprise. This is where most marketers blow it. They think they need to start selling immediately. Nope, this is the moment you over deliver. Drop a bonus tip, a short video, a tool you swear by. Anything that makes them say, wait, this was free? Yes, this is where Mia, my client who doubled her course sales, saw her list engagement explode. She gave away a hidden template that didn't exist on her site. No pitch, just value. And here's what happens when you do this consistently. People start opening your emails just to see what you might give next. Which leads us to email 4, the curveball. This is my favorite. You call out an objection loudly. You make them feel seen. Let's say your offer is a freelance pricing course. Your email 4 goes, listen, I know what you're thinking. Nobody's going to pay me more. I get it. I felt the same. So I tested one tiny sentence in my pitch and boom, $500 more per client. Now you've got them hooked. You didn't dodge the objection, you flipped it. This email is where your conversions start bubbling under the surface. They might not click right away, but you just cracked their resistance. And that brings us to email 5, the invitation. This is where you make the soft ask. You're not saying buy now. You're saying, hey, if you want to take the shortcut I wish I had, here's what I put together. It's gentle but confident. And it always loops back to something you've already said. You narrate the transition. Remember that pricing tip from email 4? I turned it into a full framework with templates. It's here if you want it. No fireworks, no fake urgency, just relevance. That 5 email path, it doesn't sell aggressively. It sells emotionally, logically, believably. Each email has a single job. First, show up. Second, connect. Third, surprise. Fourth, reframe. Fifth, invite. Now, the question I always get, how do I write these without spending a week glued to a keyboard? Easy. I draft them with AI. I ask it to give me rough ideas for each email. The goals, the tone, possible stories, not full scripts, just bones. Then I rewrite it. I use my voice, my language, my audience's slang. This hybrid approach, it's fast, it's scalable, and best of all, it sounds like a human. Because here's the thing, automation fails when it gets lazy and lazy means robotic. But if you start smart, build once and refine monthly, that sequence will outperform every newsletter blast you've ever sent. I check mine once a month. I look at open rates, clicks, unsubscribes, and use AI to help me spot weak links. Maybe email 3 is too long. Maybe email 5 needs a better subject line. Tiny changes. Big results. You do not need a degree in psychology. You need 5 good emails and a willingness to look under the hood once in a while. But the real secret sauce is the segmentation that comes after these 5 emails. Now, I talk more about that in AI List Launch, but just know this. If someone clicks a resource about pricing objections in email 4, you better believe I'm tagging them and following up with more around that pain point. They showed interest, automation noticed, and now they feel like you read their mind. That's real personalization. And it starts with this welcome sequence. Now imagine waking up to 3 emails that say, I loved your story. That bonus tip saved me. I just bought. Can't wait to dig in. That's the power of setting up one scum and letting automation keep working while you sleep, launch, or nap on a Tuesday. If your welcome sequence doesn't do this, it's time it did. And if you want me to walk you through the rest, like behavior based tagging, lead magnet logic paths, AI feedback loops, and how to build that yes ladder to your offer, it's all inside AI List Launch. You'll get the full framework, templates, prompts, and real life examples that make this welcome sequence just the beginning. Grab it in the description below. If this kind of breakdown helped you, hit subscribe because I've got way more coming on list building, automation, and using AI without sounding like one. Check the link, set it up, and maybe finally stop writing from scratch every single week.